Flowayne Colon, also known as Shaniki Hernandez, said she was robbed inside her home while going live on Instagram.
Basically, let me just step on my bed and so basically I there was a situation where I'm gonna go through depression, and then I may bring my family come live with me. So and then my family then live downstairs and I live upstairs alone, and then I then have my room live on Instagram and my palm when I'm in next page, and then I hear the door, and when I hear this door open, I know something wrong because I know my family they can't go upstairs. They know that they know where they go upstairs.
She alleges that the individual was wearing a battle dress uniform, like those worn by members of the GI3.
I think that my friend, I still know I'm a shocked and scared, but at the same time, I think that just one of my friends mess with me and they just play with me. Yeah, and then he tied me up, and then he gagged me with one of my clothes, and then I like I tell you, I think that just one of my friends mess with me, but eventually he just start be rough with me, and he just tell me, he just start rough me up, and he say, "Me cannot look by his face, blah blah blah," and then long after then I realized that, oh my gosh, that's something wrong.
Colon managed to free herself after the intruder left and quickly realized that 2 of her phones were missing. She emphasized that these phones are extremely valuable due to the monetized social media accounts they hold. Colon's Instagram page under the name Shaniki Hernandez boasts 1.2 million followers, where she creates adult content.
He told me count from 1 to 20, so I counted from 1 to 20, and it's just weird. I just really thought it was a friend. Throughout the entire ordeal, I thought it was a friend just messing with me. Yeah, and then when I finished going to 20, that when I look up and then I see my phones, my live phones, because I'm at a live on Instagram and Excite, that then I realized, oh wow, yeah, he stole my phones.
She went to the police to make a report, but this morning before we spoke with Colon, she published a social media video giving what sounded like a different account of the same situation.
I was live on my veranda. He was passing on his bicycle, and I'm like, hey, what it going? And I'm like, hey, what it going? Pull up, what it going? So I don't know he for Adams. Me don't know he for nothing. I don't know he. Yeah, like, hey, what it going? Pull up, what it going? That what I tell he, and then he came. He came to my house.
Well, this afternoon, Colon told us that she was referencing a similar incident that occurred 3 weeks ago in which she was able to retrieve her phones.
This person stole my phones 3 weeks ago.
The same person?
Yes, it's the same person. So basically, they're not after my money. They're not. I had a lot of valuable items in my bedroom, so much valuable stuff. They don't want nothing. They don't want nothing. It's my social media information, and yes, everything that they want. All of my online information that they want.
Why would they want this? What value is there to that?
It's a lot of money. Yeah, it's not. It's worth more than anything else. It's that's how I make a living.
Colon made a report to the police and later requested no court action and that her statement be withdrawn. She says that she fears the culprit would return to harm her. We asked the police about her report today.
We're following up on that report. Investigators out there trying to look for video footage and other evidence. That is the information we have, that 2 cellular phones were stolen, and we have no suspect at this time.
She mentioned that he was dressed in GI3 clothing.
No, I'm not aware of that detail of that report, no.
Colon has received a mixture of support and criticism on social media. One of the big questions is, how did this individual, the second time, even manage to get in your home? I know the first time you hail up a friend, they invite them over, but the second time, how did that even happen?
I was live at the same time, so they were literally looking at me live and everything. Yeah.
How does this entire ordeal have you feeling?
I love my country. I love Belize. But I have to leave my country in a few hours.
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.